Yo, Hawkeye, Hauler Nation, stand up and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to day 30 of the Super King of the Hill Oversized, but we have a caveat for today. There will be no racing. I know I've been saying that we were having qualifying races on day 30, but I just counted all the trucks and we have 30 on the dot. I kept forgetting that we had a kickoff show to start this competition, and our former king MEGAWREX won that, so we have an even 30 trucks even for now until we get into those races come July 4th. So what we're going to do, this is the official Decide Your Ride for the Super King of the Hill Oversized finale on July 4th. So right now, guys, do yourself a favor, subscribe, ring that bell, become part of the Hawkeye Hauler Nation today. You're home for monster truck diecast racing. If you like the monster trucks, if you like diecast racing, guys, this is the best of both worlds because we have fun playing with the big boys here. 30 beautiful trucks are sprawled out here on the table. We're gonna go over each one of them and give you guys the opportunity to decide your ride. But before we get to there, I have to go ahead and thank the YouTube pit crew members. Guys, thank you so much for the continued support here on the channel. Truly amazing. Thank you guys so very much. If you'd like to become a YouTube member and see your name right here, it's one of those support me links down below, $2.99 a month. But guys, we can't thank the YouTube members without thanking the Patreon members as well. Thank you so very much for the continued support here on the channel. That means I am doing something right, that you guys are choosing to support me. So thank you very much. And plus Patreon, they get 3 different tiers to choose from. So bravo, bravo. Now, let's go ahead, head trackside, introduce our trucks, and then we're just gonna hang out till July 4th. Let's go, come on. All right, you guys can see our current monster truck king, 5 alarm, hanging out right there in the back. Now let's go ahead and start running through our trucks. Now remember how a Decide Your Ride works. You guys get to choose one truck to represent come the July 4th finale, with a chance on dethroning 5 alarm and, you know, having your name forever plastered in greatness here on the channel. All right, truck number 1, let's go ahead and roll him in. You got MEGAWREX. Now this truck is one of the heaviest trucks in the Hawkeye Hauler fleet. This is going to be a prime candidate because you know why? This was a former king here on the channel. One you are not going to want to sleep on. This truck is going to become very, very dominant come the Super King of the Hill. Next up, you got the mighty Steer Clear, another heavyweight that has punched their ticket. They punched their ticket day 1 of the Super King of the Hill Oversized. Again, Steer Clear is a massive opponent. You are not going to want to sleep on this one. Highly suggest picking Steer Clear. He's the only one in the group. Look for him to be very dominant come the Super King of the Hill. All right, next up, you got no, don't be shy, don't be shy. You have Dairy Delivery, again, another prime suspect for picking a, you know, this truck could easily be king. We already saw one of these Dairy Deliveries become a king here on the channel. Again, you're not going to want to sleep on Dairy Delivery. Highly recommend this one. This is probably the heaviest truck Hot Wheels has put out to date, and that is why it is so very tough. There is Dairy Delivery. All right, up next you have Will Trash It All, again, a monster heavyweight. You guys, we have tons of heavyweights in this competition. This is one of them. This is Will Trash It All. There is also another one coming up here pretty soon. We'll get to that one a little bit later. This is Will Trash It All. He won on day number 3. Super powerful truck. I cannot wait to see how far this truck makes it in the Super King of the Hill. There is Will Trash It All. Oh, next up you got one of my favorite castings, and that is a Town Hauler, but this is the MECHA ORCA from the Roaring Rumbles line. A very, very surprise win for me, honestly. Town Hauler seems to disappoint, but this one seems to be very, very fast. It was fast in the mountain tournament we had, and it was fast here on day number 4 of the Super King of the Hill. Look for the MECHA ORCA to be a threat. There is the MECHA ORCA. Up next, from the Glow in the Dark series from last year, this is Pure Muscle, a super, really bad to the bone truck. Pure Muscle, you know, you think Midwest Madness is fast? Well, this is the big brother. Pure Muscle is not to be messed with. One of the fastest trucks in the fleet. I mean, those pink wheels just make it Chef's kiss. This is pure muscle. Do not sleep on this truck. He's going to be tough to beat. There is pure muscle. Oh, make some noise because up next we got another dairy delivery model, but this is the mighty T-Rex from Jurassic World. The Jurassic World trucks came and they went, but this one remained. Of course it did, because it is a dairy delivery body style. That is 2 dairy deliveries in this group. This is the last one. So this one is going to be, this one's going to put up a fight, but he has to go up against pure muscle. Oh, no, he does not. I apologize. He does not. He has to go up against Demo Derby, who we will be introducing next. But there is the T-Rex Jurassic World Dairy Delivery. Don't sleep on this one. I'm telling you. Right, up next, there is Demo Derby. Again, I consider this truck a sleeper truck. This truck, you know, you look at it and you're like, man, that's not very fast. But when he gets on the racetrack, he is one of the toughest opponents out there. I'm looking for Demo Derby to make a lot of noise. Will he go all the way? I truly don't know. He's up against a lot of heavyweights, but hey, you never know what can happen here at the hauler. There is Demo Derby, and don't forget, this truck, it was either this one or his twin brother, was a 15-time king over on TikTok. All right, coming up next, you got Raphael in Will Trash It All again. This is the second Will Trash It All in the competition, the second and last one. Now, this one, you know, he showed up, he lost the first race, but then he came back and won 2 in a row, if I am correct. Man, I've been filming every day, so many videos a day, so I apologize if I'm wrong on that. But Raphael is in Will Trash It All. He's going to be real fast. Look for him to be quite the competitor. There is Raphael in Will Trash It All. Oh, make some noise. Pure Muscle number 2 is rolling into the hauler. There is Pure Muscle number 2. Now this is the Demo Derby Pure Muscle, so this one isn't afraid to get bruised and banged up. Look for this Pure Muscle to be super fast and super competitive come the Super King of the Hill finale here on July 4th. Again, guys, do not forget to subscribe and ring that bell. You're not going to want to miss it. This conclusion to this epic tournament we've been having is going to be one for the ages. There is Pure Muscle. Right, let's get into some Spin Master trucks. Yes, Spin Master is here to play as well. There is Wildfire. Again, one of the toughest trucks Spin Master has ever put out, and now this one has competition because Freebird is also in this lineup. So Wildfire. Now I know some of you guys are pretty hesitant to pick the Spin Master trucks, but really do not be, because we had Horsepower dethrone Hot Wheels Racing number 3 quite a while ago. The Spin Master trucks are fast. They just need the perfect striking opportunity. So look for Wildfire to be super fast in this competition. There is Wildfire. All right, let's make a splash for the Big Kahuna. Man, I absolutely love the Big Kahuna. One of my favorite Spin Master trucks. It is not my favorite. You guys know I love Earthshaker, who unfortunately was unable to punch their ticket to the July 4th finale. So hopefully my third favorite truck can get it done in Big Kahuna. Absolutely love this truck. He's nice and heavy. He has the consistent speed, so don't sleep on Big Kahuna. Right, up next, what came as a surprise victory to me, Whiplash, also known as W, or as I call it, W, is here to play. This truck showed up and showed out. One of the fastest trucks. I think this is our only female-led truck, maybe Monster MUTT Poodle. Like I said, I don't really follow the Monster Jam circuit all that much anymore, but I do love the toys. So there is Whiplash. Do not sleep on this truck. Probably the fastest Spin Master truck we have in the Super King of the Hill lineup. I know you guys are saying, well, Wildfire, Freebird, and Yeti are also in the, the Spin Master group. It doesn't matter. This truck is going to be the one to be in the Spin Master tournament. Here we go. There is Whiplash. Oh, let's get it going. Up yet? That doesn't make any sense. Up Yeti. Up next is Yeti. Man, this truck is a monster. Through and through. Sasquatch couldn't even keep up with him. There is the Yeti. This truck is probably the heaviest Spin Master truck we have in the competition. I mean, Freebird and Wildfire are up there, but they do not compare to Yeti. But guys, remember, the heavier the truck, it doesn't really matter. The heavier the truck, the more they weeble and wobble in the lanes, the more they can mount the curb and hit the sidewall, especially when we are just doing 2-wide racing. So keep that in mind, but Yeti is definitely a strong opponent. There is the mighty Yeti. Right, up next, another one that came as a surprise to me, that is Radical Rescue. You know, this truck is along the same body style as Whiplash, has those big fenders, those big hips in the back, but yet this one still managed to punch their ticket. Again, that one came as a huge surprise to me, so I am curious to know how far Radical Rescue can make it in this tournament. Guys, I wouldn't sleep on any of these Spin Master trucks. Don't be afraid to pick a Spin Master truck, truly. They could surprise you here in the end. There is Radical Rescue. I highly recommend picking this one, especially since it came into this tournament as a sleeper truck. Just, you know, pick it out. Pick it. Don't be scared. There is Radical Rescue. Oh. Right up next, another surprise Spin Master victory. That is the Megalodon breaking world records. I think that flag helped him. But remember, when this truck came to play, it was so humid. That's when we started having our humid stretch. And of course, with the garage door open, the track became very, very slippery. I think that gave this truck an advantage. So will that advantage roll into the July 4th finale with it being a night race? Yes, the July 4th finale will be a night race. So these trucks are going to be completely out of their element. You're not going to want to miss it. So there is the Megalodon. I'm excited to see how far this fish out of water can make it. Let's get it going. The Dragon is up next. The Dragon is a monster truck, you guys. Probably the fastest, and I would probably say on par with the heaviest Spin Master Monster Jam truck. That is an all-metal body, just like Yeti. So I'm really curious to see how well Dragon can do. A lot of Dragons rolled into the hauler for the Super King of the Hill, but this is the only one that was left standing at the end. Guys, do not be afraid to pick Dragon. It's one of the fastest Spin Master trucks, and that is why it is here for the Decide Your Ride. I'm excited to see how far the Dragon can make it. There is the Dragon. And we saw Wildfire earlier, and here is Freebird, the sister, brother, you know, the partner to Wildfire. Again, this is a heavy casting, so very heavy, and it just completely dominated the day it showed up to the Super King of the Hill for qualifying days. Man, oh man, I'm excited to see how far Freebird can make it. The thing is, I want to see a Spin Master truck compete for that King crown later on, so guys, do not be afraid to pick this one right here. It showed up, it showed out, and it punched its ticket to the July 4th finale. There is Freebird. Freebird! Play Freebird! Right, and for our final Spin Master truck, the truck that dominated the Who Let the Dogs Out tournament we held not too long ago, there is Monster Mutt Poodle. I think that pink color gives it an advantage. It's so fast. This truck, if I were to pick a Spin Master truck, it would either be this one or Radical Rescue, because this truck, you know, it beat Hot Wheels trucks in the Who Let the Dog Out tournament. That's why I highly suggest picking the Monster Mutt Poodle, because this truck right here, the one you are looking at, defeated a handful of Hot Weilers, and it just sent them packing, and even beat a dairy delivery in Hound Hauler. So guys, Monster Mutt Poodle is going to be one to beat. There is the Monster Mutt Poodle. All right, back to the Hot Wheels. There is Snakebite. Oh man, Snakebite showed up, and he was so very dominant in the qualifying day. Man, I was actually not expecting to see Snakebite advance to the July 4th finale, but man, I am wrong. I will eat crow. There is Snakebite. Look for this truck to be pretty dang dominant, but he has to go up against Monster Mutt Poodle. That's going to be very interesting. There is Snakebite. Oh man, you know, a tournament cannot be complete without a Bigfoot showing up. There is the red, white, and Bigfoot, as I like to call it. Oh man, I love it. The stars and stripes Bigfoot. But I'm sticking with the red, white, and Bigfoot. It just fits it, because this truck is so very fast. You're not going to want to sleep on this one, because Bigfoot will show up and stomp out the competition in style. This Bigfoot is going to be one to beat. I highly suggest picking this Bigfoot. All right, there is the red, white, and Bigfoot. Oh, you guys want to make some noise? This is the truck to pick. There is the Volkswagen drag bus. Man, we have held a lot of competitions with the Volkswagen drag bus. Recently, the drag bus is jumping the stadium, and this one was so very fast. Unfortunately, I don't think it won. I'd have to go back. Like I said, I've filmed so many videos this year, I forget who wins. But yes, there is the Volkswagen drag bus, one of the most deadly trucks we have here at the hauler, because this one will leave you in the fumes of, what's the word I'm looking for? Regardless, he will eat your lunch and then throw cake in your face. So there is the Volkswagen drag bus. Oh, you thought we were only getting one MEGAWREX this competition? Wrong. There is the teal, there's a steel, turquoise, whatever color you want to go with. There is MEGAWREX. Now we have one more MEGAWREX coming at the end of this video, so there will be a total of 3, count them, 3 MEGAWREXs in this tournament. And this one right here, I think this one's the fastest. This is the teal MEGAWREX. I'm excited to see, we could see MEGAWREX on MEGAWREX here for the final round. And then only one of them could move on to take on the king. There is MEGAWREX. Next, you might as well pack your bags and go home and not even show up. There is the mighty Recreational. This truck seems to be king on a lot of people's channels, so I am looking for this one to take the crown easily. If I were to pick a truck right now, it would be Recreational. It's just gonna be so tough to beat. He's so heavy, he's so fast. And you know what? This one doesn't weeble and wobble as much as the other one. Now granted, I am already a king with 5 alarms, so if you guys pick this truck and this one makes it all the way, I am going to be very scared for myself, because I am probably going to lose that race. There is Recreational. Oh, but ever since this truck showed up to the hauler, it has been a fan favorite among the Hawkeye hauler nation. This is the T-Rex. Man, oh man, this truck, it looks light, but it is not. This is actually a very heavy truck. He carries all that weight on the front, just like Thanos does. But do you see Thanos in this competition? No, you do not. You see the T-Rex. So I'm excited to see how far the T-Rex can make it in this competition. I think he's going to be a tough truck. He's gotten close before, but could never seal the deal. Maybe July 4th is his day. There is the T-Rex. A monster truck tournament would not be complete without having an Adventure Force monster truck represented. Now these trucks are they fit in the lanes perfect. That's where their advantage lies, but yet they are on the lighter side, so they need to strike at the right opportunity. This is the Adventure Force monster rig. Many came during this tournament, but only one was able to succeed and, oh, don't be shy, able to succeed and punch their ticket to that July 4th finale. This is, guys, stand up and make some noise. This is the Prodigal Son Town Hauler. I'm saying it right now. Town Hauler will go all the way and defeat my king, just because I want to see Town Hauler on top of the podium. This Town Hauler is one to watch out for. The fastest Town Hauler in the fleet. The other one showed up and made a fool of themselves. This one showed up and, well, you see where he's at. Guys, this is Town Hauler. All right, up next, you got some little retro monster trucks. They're not that little, but this is Gravedigger. This is from the Hot Wheels Monster Jam line. There is another one in this competition. We will get to him next, but this is Gravedigger. A competition is nothing without 3 things: Bigfoot, Gravedigger, and Town Hauler. Those are the 3 trucks that need to be in every tournament just to make it a fun tournament. Guys, do not sleep on these Hot Wheels Monster Jam trucks. Some of the fastest here at the hauler. You know why? Because they have that little, they're just a wee bit smaller. That gives them that advantage. So there is the mighty Gravedigger. Oh, now you guys saw this truck come into the hauler a couple days ago and be absolutely dominant. This is Captain's Curse. He showed up and completely blew the doors off the competition, and then hit the bumper there at the end and did a little bit of freestyle every time he won. Captain's Curse is going to be one to beat. I think he's even going to take down Gravedigger. I'm excited to see what's going to happen, but Captain's Curse, there you are. I love that orange chassis. Do not sleep on Captain's Curse. And then there was one, the MECHA MEGAWREX. Now this truck has been king on some other channels as well, and I think this MEGAWREX right here is going to be very, very, very unstoppable. The MECHA MEGAWREX, it's the blue tires, it's the yellow chassis, it's that metal body. Man, oh man, I'm excited to see how this truck is gonna do. So there is the 30th and final truck in the Super King of the Hill Decide Your Ride. Now we're gonna line the trucks back up, show you how they're gonna line up against one another come July 4th, and well, let's do that right now. There is the MECHA MEGAWREX. All right, here's how they will start the first leg of the Super King of the Hill, the Super King of the Hill finale, I should say. This is who the first races will be, and then we will see who gets eliminated from there. Hopefully these lineups right here will help you guys decide a truck, because I got one thing to ask you. Who's it gonna be? Oh, Hawkeye Hauler Nation, that's a wrap for the Decide Your Ride for the third Super King of the Hill in a row, an annual event we hold every year. 30 beautiful trucks for you guys to decide. Man, oh man, and you saw the lineup, you saw who they're up against in the first round of this competition. Now, a couple things to remember. You guys saw who they're up against, and it will be a night race, so it will be it'll be much cooler than it is. So more grip will be had, so keep that in mind. But guys, with that being said, go right now, decide your rides in the comments down below. Remember, one truck per person. Please, if you pick more than one truck, I probably won't, I don't know what will happen. You guys, your comment will probably just be overlooked, because I can't pick one for you. You guys need to pick one truck, one. You guys know how it works here. But with that being said, drop a like down below, drop those comments. Like I said, get these rides in. Now remember, there's a lot of people here. You may be sharing a ride with somebody. That's the fun of it. You know, think of it as a 24-hour at Le Mans thing, where you got to switch drivers here and there. So good luck to you guys for choosing the right truck. Good luck if you make it to the king round, because my king is waiting and he's ready. Guys, thank you so very much. If you'd like to help support the channel and keep the show on the road, I do have my YouTube memberships linked down below. $2.99 a month, 3 tiers of Patreon, official Hawkeye Hauler merch store. You're not going to want to miss the merch I am dropping on July 4th. I personally like it. Hopefully you guys do as well. Go follow your boy over on Instagram and TikTok. And lastly, the most important thing, go join the official Hawkeye Hauler Discord. It is free for anybody to join, linked down below. With that being said, happy picking, happy deciding, good luck. Peace, love, and Hot Wheels, and I'll see you guys next time here at the Hauler for a monstrous conclusion to the Super King of the Hill Oversized. Bye.